These are some patterns we programmed in lecture 3. These are simple and easy. Now watch this one. This is a bit complex and it can be programmed by the method of lecture 3, but the program will be much lengthier and not so efficient. So it's better we use for loop for this pattern. This is the program. These 4 or 5 lines, these are the same always. If we are not writing them again, we will start it here. Port C equals 0, B, 1, and then 7 zeros. Then loop and go to loop. Here is a new instruction. Port C equals port C shift right 1. It is also called bitwise shift. Delay ms 1000. Delay ms 1000 means 1 second delay. Save it. Name it left right, as the LEDs are moving left and right in this pattern. Compile. Copy it to the controller left right hex file, then OK. Now play. Now LEDs will move to the right, as you can see. But here's the problem: the leftmost LED didn't turn on. Reason for it is that we provided the delay below the instruction, so it moved it so fast that we couldn't see it moving to the right. So it's better to provide the delay above the instruction. Now the leftmost LED will be on. This. Now let's see how to move it to the left. For it, turn on the rightmost LED and replace the right sign by left. This is called shift left or bitwise shift left. And compile. Now the rightmost LED will be on and it will run to the left like this. Now we are turning the rightmost 4 LEDs on like this. Compile. Rightmost 4 LEDs will be on and they will move to the left. Let's make the speed a bit faster. We will decrease the delay to 222 and the LEDs will move fast. Okay. Now turn on the leftmost 4 LEDs, turn off the rightmost 4 LEDs and move them to the right. Replace the sign to the right. Compile. Now these LEDs will move to the right like this. Now we have learned to move the LEDs to the left and right. Now we need to move them 8 times right and 8 times left. For this we use for loop. For loop is a loop by which you can run the instructions as many times as you want. For example, this is for I equals 1 to 8. This is the for loop's syntax. And then you write next in the end. Now all the instructions between for and next will run 8 times because we set 1 to 8. This delay ms and the shift right command, these will move to the right 8 times. Okay, now we need to shift them left 8 times. For this we turn on the rightmost 4 LEDs, copy this instruction and control V, paste it here. Turn on the rightmost 4 LEDs and turn off the left 4 LEDs. Okay, and then copy the for loop, control C, and move them to the left replace the sign. Okay, after moving them to the left, we again need to move them to the right. So we again turn on the left 4 LEDs, copy this line, Control C, then Control V here, turn on left 4 and turn off right 4 LEDs. Okay, now see this I is a variable. What is a variable? We don't need to go into details at this point. At this point you only need to know this is a variable and it needs to be defined, and it is defined like this, right? Dim I as byte. This we have defined a variable. If you don't write this line, you will have a compilation error and the program will not run. Compile, and let's check. Then moving to the right and then moving to the left, but its speed is slower. Let's decrease the delay to 555 to 555 milliseconds here and here. Okay, compile. Now it should run like our previous program as we saw in the beginning, and yes, it is running like this. So if you can run these LEDs, our LEDs section is complete and LEDs are done.